It's me, Claire, and welcome back to my Red Share as we continue to celebrate the good news happening in our community every Friday. I'm so glad you're here. While the world may look a little different, acts of generosity and resilience are continuing to happen every day, all around us. For 30 years, Synergy Services has been celebrating the ripple effect of kindness with the Kindest Kansas Citian Awards in honor of our superheroes. The evening culminates in a heartwarming program that honors the contributions of the Kindest School, the Kindest Community Leaders, and the 20 winners of the Kindest Kansas Citian Awards. After being nominated through a metro-wide essay contest with almost 5,000 participants. Today, I am so excited to share the Red Share with our Kindest Kansas Citian Award chairs, Amanda Richardson, Morgan Franklin, and Michelle Goff. Let's all give them a warm welcome to the Red Share Chat. Morgan, Michelle, thank you so much for coming onto the Red Share Chat with us here today. Could you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
My name is Michelle. I am a full-time food blogger, so I do recipe development and work with major food brands.
I am Morgan, and I work in economic development.
And I'm Amanda Richardson, and I'm a partner at Grant Thornton, and I also serve on the board of Synergy Services.
Incredible. Well, Amanda, you kind of led into my next question. So how did each of you get involved with Synergy Services?
So I've been on the board for 3 years. I fell in love with Synergy, and as soon as I became a Northlander, I figured what perfect organization to get involved with. And I've been chairing this committee now. This is my 3rd year.
So I was a Centurion with Amanda, and as she started talking about this event and what it meant to her and what Synergy did, in this position to help be a chair and champion this event came to be, I jumped on board. So.
Yeah, and I actually have a neighbor that works as an advocate in the shelter, so I was introduced first through her, and then again through Amanda, kind of bringing us in to help with this particular event.
Well, as the chairs for the upcoming Kindest Kansas Citian event, could you share with our viewers a little bit more about the event as a whole?
Sure. So the event is the 30th annual Kindest Kansas Citian, and this actually goes to fund the programming for school-based programs, primarily anti-bullying, which I know is very relevant.
So the event's super special because it actually funds counselors that go out into the schools in Kansas City, and they're there to teach kindness and anti-bullying messages, which is super important always, but I think especially now with everything that's going on. Last year, 13 counselors, full-time counselors, were funded through this event, so we're certainly hoping to meet that or top it this year.
That's incredible. And Morgan, how are these Kindest Kansas Citians selected?
So students from across the metro write in essays about who they think is the kindest Kansas Citian, and then we take a day and with volunteers, read through the essays, we laugh, we cry, do these really great, powerful stories, and we narrow those down to 20 that will be at the event.
Incredible. And Amanda, we have some very special people we're honoring this year. Could you share a little bit about
That's right, yeah. So in addition to the 20 students and their kindest person, we are also honoring Sean Miller and Coach Phil Snyder. And then we also do the Kindest School, which this year was William Jewell College.
Well, Amanda, Morgan, Michelle, being on the Red Share Chat with us here today, of course, at the Red Share Chat, we celebrate all things good news. And amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, we did have to make some quick decisions as to what the Kindest Kansas City event was going to look like. However, it did become a form of good news. Could you share what the event looks like now?
Sure. So we've actually been able to get really creative with this, and we are still able to recognize our kiddos. That'll actually be live streamed for all the other viewers so that you can participate virtually.
I think something that's really exciting, where it might have been cost prohibitive to bring your kiddos along in the past, they can tune in with you at home. And so I'll be watching with my 6-year-old son and having him watch all the kids read their essays, and I think he'll love it.
Awesome. Well, that is certainly some good news. And of course, a little more kindness in this world is something we could all use. Amanda, Morgan, Michelle, thank you so much for joining us today on the Red Share Chat.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you.
Wow, that was a lot of good news, my friends. Are you interested in helping us celebrate the kindest families in Kansas City? Trust me, there's a lot of ways to support. If you want to help us honor Sean Miller, Coach Bill Snyder, or William Jewell College, you can visit our event page, linked above, and sign up to get your name added on a plaque that will be given to them the night of the event in honor of their remarkable kindness. Or become a virtual superhero and register to have a charcuterie board and wine delivered to your door the night of. That's right, you heard me. Hand delivered to your door, just in time for the live stream. And don't you forget, 1 week before the Kindest Kansas Citian event, we'll be previewing all of our silent auction items online. And of course, last but not least, make sure to tune in live August 8th from 7:15 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Facebook Live to join us in our celebration of kindness. That is surely a lot of good news. Stay safe and healthy, my friends, and don't you forget, be kind. Who knows? Maybe next year we'll be celebrating you.